So there's this thing that happens where in a lot of guys' recoveries, we hit this place where like we're doing the deal and we're like checking the boxes. I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean like, hey, we're doing the deal. We're like checking it off and we're getting it done and we're doing it with the right heart and the right spirit. And we're in the right place and we're living recovery, man. And things are going well relationally because of it. And we have a tendency to let off the gas at that point. And that's an indicator where our motivation is coming from. That's an indicator of like what's actually driving us. Because the letting off the gas tells us that, if you will, we're getting the reward for the work. Which in it, in and of itself isn't bad. That's yes, there should be some payoff for the work. That's great. But it tells us that now that I'm getting what the thing is that I've been working for, I don't have to work as hard. Which means I'm less interested in who I'm becoming and more interested in what I'm getting as a result. Okay? Oftentimes when people talk about a wife especially, she'll say like, I just feel like, gosh, we get going and we get some consistency and some rhythm, and then I feel like he lets off the gas. And then if I don't get upset, throw up my hands, jump up and down and scream and yell, he doesn't get back on the gas. And it's only when I do that he does get back on the gas. And there can be a whole bunch of things that play into that, but my bias is that this is really ultimately what's driving that. Because when you're motivated by this, when this is what's driving you, no pun intended, driving in the gas, when this is what's driving you, you realize that the payoff, the reward, the redemption that we're experiencing is the beginning, not the end. You realize that there's more to be had, which motivates you. Doesn't mean you don't take a break and have to recharge a little bit. It means I want to work that much harder. I want to do that much. I want to gain that much more change in my life. I want to develop that much more in character. Because if this is part of what we're getting now, how much more can we get?